Hello, Johnson's class.
3.2 factors and greatest common factors. Can you find factors?
Yes.
Can you find greatest common factors?
Yes.
All right, we know a factor would be two numbers that when you multiply them together, they give you a... We also know a factor is a number that goes into another number without any what?
Leftovers.
So does 3 go into 6 evenly?
Yes.
Does 2 go into 6 evenly?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no leftovers, okay? Factor pairs, so would these be factor pairs?
Yes.
Okay. And the greatest common factor would be the biggest common factor. So the biggest number that two or more numbers have in common, yes? Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. What's our method that we're using to find factors? All right, so we're going to find all the factors of 12, okay? So what's this thing that we draw? And what do we call the T-chart?
12.
Because we're finding factors of 12, right?
Yeah.
All right. We always know that with factors, we always know the very first factor, right?
Yes.
What is it?
1.
1 is a factor of every single number, right?
Yes.
So once we find 1, we find what its buddy is, and it's 12. And then we know 12 is an even number, don't we?
Yes.
So if it's an even number, what number for sure is going to work?
2.
2 goes into every single even number.
Yes.
So what's 2's buddy that helps us get to 12?
6.
And so after I check 1 and I check 2, what's the next number I should check?
3.
And does 3 work?
Yes.
3 and what number?
4.
4. And so I've checked 3 now. What's the next number I check? 4. And we did we crossed over. So are we done? No, are we done with the factors?
Yes.
Yeah, so now we make a couple dimples, right? Dimple, dimple, and we make a smiley face, which helps us list all the factors in order, right? So what are the factors of 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12.
So if we follow the smiley face, it goes right around, yes?
Yes.
There's another example of 28. You can look at that one. But mostly what we want to know is greatest common factor, yes?
Yes.
So with greatest common factor, we're usually comparing 2 or more numbers, yes?
Yes.
So if I'm comparing 2 numbers, how many T-charts do I need?
2.
And after I do my smiley face, after I find all the factors of 12, and after I find all the factors of 28, why do I have circles and crossing outs here? Why does 1 and 1 circled? They're common, just say common factors. 12 has 1 and 28 has 1 as a factor, so that's common, right?
Yes.
Why are 2 circled? Why is 3 crossed off here? It only works in 12. It doesn't work in 28, does it? Does 4 work in 12 and 28?
Yes.
Does 6 work in both?
No.
Does 12 work in both?
No.
Does 7 work in both?
No.
Does 14 work in both?
No.
Does 28 work in both?
No.
So what's our greatest common factor?
4.
Do I need to answer the question? Do I need to answer the question?
Yes.
So therefore I have to write down the 4, right?
Yeah.
Another example down here would be find the greatest common factor of 24 and 36. You see those listed there, yes?
Yes.
Do you need to cross off and circle the factors?
Yes.
Is it required from Mr. Pottinger?
Yes.
We good?